There we go. I think it's a largemouth. No? Smallie? Small jaw. Welcome back, everybody. Today I've got a color to share with you. It's a color I've had a lot of success with, and I use different places, different times of the year. It's just a good, solid working color. Anybody that knows me knows I don't subscribe to the trends or traditions, although they do work. Sometimes I think we go down rabbit holes and just because they, whoever they are, tell us to. Be what it may. Scientific data, all we got on fish as far as what they can see is red and green, or they can distinguish red and green. The jury's still out as far as anything else. You can search all you want. You find conflicting stories everywhere. Be what that may. They eat bait fish, and they can see them, right? Now, whatever that bait looks like to a fish, I couldn't tell you. They can find it. But remember, color has a lot to do with it. They also use their lateral lines in conjunction with that. They're like little mini attack submarines. They've got radar going off, they've got eyesight, they've got sense of smell. All of this comes together when they go attack. It's not just, oh my God, if I don't have this certain color, a fish won't bite it. There's vibrations, frequencies, water displacement, and disturbance. There's a whole lot of variables going into something other than just color. But color matters. They got to see it. They might feel it, then they got to see it to hit it. That's a whole nother rabbit hole for maybe another video. Right now we're just going to talk about the color. And it's a natural color. Very plain and simple. You ever heard of the keep it simple stupid rule, the KISS theory? It works. Try it. You'll like it. This is a translucent crankbait. I believe they call it, let me look real. They call it ghost minnow. Lucky Craft does. Excite calls it blushing shad. Everyone has their own name for bait colors. This is a green. It's kind of a green on the back. And as you go down, it's a blue pearl, blue flashy. And then look, you see that little bit of pink purple hue there? It's hard to distinguish if that's pink or purple. And then it just goes on down the belly. This one happens to be translucent. They make some that are a little bit more solid. Your water clarity is going to dictate that. This right here is a killer in green water. Green water's got some visibility to it. TVA. My Excite square bill is very similar to this one. It's somewhere up there right now. I hope it misses me as much as I miss it, because I've got another one on order. This jerkbait, kind of the same thing. A little green on the back. As it goes down, gets that blue pearl, blue flashy looking kind of color. And then it's got a little bit of pink purple blush basically on it. This thing is absolutely devastating in that green water. Why? I don't know. It kind of reminds you of a Tennessee shad color. Something that you would commonly see. If you saw my green pumpkin blue flash video, it's not a hard bait, but look. It's green. Look at that blue flash, blue hue to it. Just put it on a little Ned head like that. Or any kind of little swim head. Same deal. Very deadly in those colored waters. You could even, if you want to just feel better about yourself, you can put your little bit of chartreuse on it. I don't. Hasn't affected it whatsoever. They bite it. I picked up another bait today that is very, very similar. This is Lucky Craft's Ghost Minnow, but it's got the zebra mist on it, which is all the bling bling on it. I bet you can't see that in that package. Let's open it up. Everybody has their own go-to colors, such and so forth, I guess. And I guess you could say this is something along the lines of me. The reason I use it, though, is it works in more than one place. I don't have to, well, we're going to the TVA. We're going to be in Nick. I got to change all my baits over. No, this will work in Lanier. It'll work in Allatoona, and it'll work up there in the TVA. It's just a natural color. It's a natural bait color. This has got a little bit of bling on it. I think they call that the zebra stuff. This is probably really good on a sunny day. This has worked in the sun. It's translucent. I don't know if you can see that it's translucent, but every bait I've shown you, you can see through them. They still got flash to them. They still look like a Tennessee shad, if you will. They still look like a bait fish that these critters are honing in on. You add the vibration, the water displacement, something they're familiar seeing. Can't go wrong. Now, you can throw red just because it's February and March. I mean, everybody, oh, throw red. You can throw that too. It'll work just fine. Use your standard, normal practices of dark versus light when it comes to your bait as far as translucent or solid. You got some more dingy water. Naturally, you need to probably go with a little something more solid. But if you've got pretty good clarity, those translucent ones, they are awesome. The flash that they put off in the water, they don't stick out quite so much for the fish when they run up on them, where they can really get a good look at it. It's just bait trying to get away. Add this to your arsenal. Don't always go for trends and traditions. I'll never understand that. Don't always assume anything when you come to bass fishing. Just because the water's muddy, everybody's, oh, they up on the bank, they up in the dirt. They might be. But I have found fish elsewhere. Water gets all nasty, they might just move tighter to the structure that they're living on. So don't think that they've left. Just change your bait, change your presentation. This color right here, along with, I'll put a link somewhere, maybe up here in the corner somewhere, to the green pumpkin blue flash video. You can't go wrong with that in the plastics. That video, I mean, there's critter baits, there's worms, trailers. It's a natural color with a little bit of bling to it. Now, can those fish see that blue flash? Who knows? Like I said, the jury's still out on that. The thing is, they bite it. It might look like green and blue to us. It might look like no telling what to the fish, but it's a food source. Their little pea brains don't put that much consensus into it. They're just like, strike, no strike. Hunger, intruder. They don't think like we do. Don't apply human logic to their little pea brains, or you'll end up down a rabbit hole instead of fishing. Because you need to be fishing instead of fiddling with stuff. Take this color and the baits of your choice. I've got a little bit of everything. I've got some more crankbaits. And you notice these aren't identical. Oh my God, for all you stats guys. Is it got a dot on it? It doesn't matter. Quit putting that much into it. It's a natural color. This one is a different manufacturer than this one, but they're very similar. Get out on the water. Give those a try. I think you'll find out that by keeping it simple, you're not going to waste as much time going off down rabbit holes. We'll see you.